What if I told you that an alien invasion isn't coming because the occupation happened thousands of years ago? You are waiting for Independence Day, but you are already living in a colony. Everything breaking down around you, the economy, the culture, your very sanity, isn't bad luck. It is a controlled demolition, a terraforming project designed to wipe the slate clean for them. Look at this image on the screen. Really look at it. To the unawakened, it's a glitch. To you, by the end of this video, it will be the most terrifying proof of your enslavement you have ever seen. They want you looking at the sky. They want you terrified of little green men in flying saucers coming to zap the White House. That is the Hollywood narrative. That is the official conspiracy, and it is a malicious distraction. While the Pentagon suddenly and very conveniently admits that UAPs are real after 70 years of gaslighting us, ask yourself, why now? Why, when the global financial system is teetering on the edge of the abyss, do they suddenly want you focused on threats from above? Here's the smoking gun that shatters their facade. Look at the timeline. The disclosure narrative runs perfectly parallel to the dismantling of human freedom. This isn't a coincidence, it's a cover story. The aliens aren't arriving to destroy us. The entities running this simulation are already here. They are using the fear of an invasion to consolidate the final stage of their control grid. The official story is that humanity is just clumsy and stupid. That is the lie. No species is this efficient at self-destruction without a guiding hand. We aren't looking for ships, we are looking for parasites. The true term for this operation isn't invasion, it is assimilation. They don't want to blow up the planet, they want to inherit it. But first, they have to break you. This brings us to the Fermi paradox. Where is everybody? We are in a quiet galaxy, they say. That's because we are in a quarantine zone, a zoo, and the zookeepers have decided the exhibit is too expensive to maintain. They are cutting costs, and you are the overhead. Think about the rapid acceleration of technology. In 100 years, we went from horses to quantum computing. Who gave us that tech, and why does it seem to be building a cage around us? But the tech is just the surface. What I'm about to show you ties this directly to an event in 1947 that has nothing to do with Roswell, but everything to do with the money in your bank account right now. You won't believe the connections between the Antarctic no-go zones and the modern banking collapse. It proves that the resources of this planet are being funneled off-world. First, hit the like button if you think the news lies to you every single day. If you can feel the static in the air, subscribe. Join the resistance. If they are here, where are they hiding? They aren't hiding in caves. They are hiding in the boardrooms. They are hiding in the algorithms. Let's talk about the why. Why engineer a collapse? Why destroy the supply chain, poison the food, and inflate the currency until it's worthless? Because a strong, independent human population is hard to manage. A starving, desperate, digitally tagged population will accept any savior, even a non-human one. Evidence piece number 1, the natural disasters. Look at the fires in Maui, in California, in Chile. Look at the precision. Houses turn to white dust while the trees stand green. This isn't climate change. This is orbital terraforming. They are clearing the land. But for whom? They admit they are spraying the skies to dim the sun. They call it geoengineering. I call it environmental conditioning. Maybe the visitors don't like our sun. Maybe they need a darker, colder, more metallic atmosphere. They are changing the tank water while the fish are still swimming in it. You think this is new? Open your eyes to the cycle of history. They did it with the Bronze Age collapse, cities abandoned overnight. They did it with the fall of Rome, a society destroyed by currency debasement. And now they are doing it with the West. The thread tying them all together is a sudden spike in complexity followed by a harvest. Every time humanity gets close to breaking out of the zoo, the simulation is reset. And who are they? Some call them the Archons, mind parasites, entities that feed on low-frequency energy, pain, fear, anxiety. Look at the state of the world, the constant manufacturing of fear, pandemics, wars, race riots. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet for these entities. They are engineering the collapse to maximize human suffering. We are not citizens, we are livestock. Evidence piece number 2, the transhumanist agenda. Why are they so obsessed with merging man and machine? Putting chips in your brain? Because biological humans are messy. We have souls. If they can upload you to the cloud, they sever your connection to nature. The aliens aren't coming to shake our hands. They are coming to hijack our bodies. They are making the environment toxic to us, but perfect for silicon-based life. The plastic in your blood, the heavy metals in the air, it's terraforming. You are being adapted to live in their world, or you are being selected for extinction. So, where does this leave you? You're sitting there, watching this on a device that tracks your every eye movement, wondering if I'm crazy. I hope I am. But look at your wallet. Look at the price of bread. Look at the way people treat each other in the streets. The middle class is being evaporated. Why? Because in the new system, there is no room for independence. There is only the elite and the serfs. They are collapsing the economy to buy up the assets for pennies on the dollar. You will own nothing and be happy. That's not a slogan, it's a treaty with the invaders. If we don't wake up, the future is clear. A hive mind society, zero privacy, zero autonomy, a world where you are kept alive only as long as you are useful to the machine, fueled by bug paste and sedated by virtual reality. This is the gray agenda, to turn us into them, soulless, hive-minded, biological drones. But here's the glitch in their plan. They need our consent. Have you noticed that? They always tell us what they're going to do before they do it. Movies, books, simulations, they require our subconscious agreement to manifest their reality. This is the law of free will. It's the one cosmic rule they cannot break. They have to trick us into building our own prison. The collapse only works if we panic, if we turn on each other, if we beg the government to save us. But what if we just said no? What if we realize that we are the source of power, that these elites are terrified of us? They are terrified of the human spirit. We are the sleepers awakening in the silo. They are accelerating the collapse because they are running out of time. Remember this image? I told you it was proof of your enslavement. Look closer. That machinery isn't being built. It's falling apart. The glitch isn't in reality. The glitch is in their control system. The veil is tearing because we are tearing it. The aliens are here, engineering the collapse. But if we hold the line, the only thing that will collapse is the prison they built for us. This channel is a broadcast from the resistance. If you want to survive the harvest, you need to be prepared. Comment below, I do not consent. Let the algorithm know you are awake. Share this video to wake up one other person today. Stay paranoid, stay free,